haven't been in the best routine over the last few weeks. So this morning I decided to get straight outside for a quick stroll. I was doing a lot of walking in the last lockdown, but as life has got a lot busier recently, I've been neglecting my routine a little bit. I grabbed a coffee on my way this morning and it really helped me to set the tone for a solid, productive day, and the fresh air is undeniably great for my mental health and perspective as well. I did my skincare first thing, but actually when I got back I decided to do a little bit of hair care as well. I don't know about you guys, but since I've had dye put in my hair, my ends are just so dry, but this oil actually really helps a lot, and the dry shampoo is always a lifesaver as well. I'm using the Living Proof products here, which are just my ride and die. A healthy routine does wonders for my mindset, and getting in some good food earlier on in the day is really key for me. If I wait until too late on to eat, I end up grabbing the first thing I see, which is usually just some toast with like butter or something. And your girl needs the protein and nutrients at the moment, so good food earlier on is just the key. Hey guys, and welcome back. So, my plan of action at the moment is pretty much just fill my body with really nutritious food, lots of good nutritious again, lots of good intuitive eating, lots of exercise, fresh air, good headspace, productive lifestyle. Pretty much that's what I'm working towards. I feel like I've just been neglecting cooking myself food at the moment, and I know that sounds really strange, but basically we had a few weeks where Ellie and I had food prep and I absolutely loved it. I would love to have it again actually. The food was genuinely really amazing, but I have realised I get so much pleasure from cooking my own really healthy meals, and also I think I'm more conscious of like the amount of veggies and things I'm putting into my food when I'm doing that. So the goal for this week, and I managed to do it quite well last week as well, is just generally to eat a little bit healthier and just get a lot more nutrients, and then I'll feel more energized and everything like that, but just generally to lead a little bit more of a balanced lifestyle. So that doesn't mean like not going out at the weekends and things, but it just means during the week just really focusing in on foods that are going to make me feel good and getting lots of exercise in. I spoke a little bit about this in my last video, but I've just really been hating going to the gym at the moment, and rather than kind of like reveling in that, I don't know if that's even the right word to be using, but like rather than kind of being in my own thoughts about it, because I was literally going into the gym and thinking I'm gonna hate this before I even started it, and I just wasn't enjoying it. And I'm not gonna ramble on about that though, go back and you can watch my speech about it in my last video. But I've actually decided that I am gonna get myself some PT sessions. So I have never had personal training sessions. I am a personal trainer myself. I coach a lot of people online, and I also have my own fitness programs, but I just thought if I'm not bringing the motivation myself, I feel like I wanna do something about that, because I'm not okay with just going to the gym and doing these sessions and being in my own head about it. I also had some really bad news yesterday. Not gonna dwell on it too much because that's what I did all day yesterday, but pretty much my operation, which was meant to be any day now, the NHS have decided they won't be able to fit me in for 7 months to a year. So I'm like, cool, that's great. Really, yeah, really great. At that point, I will have had this injury for over 2 years. So it will have been 2 years since I last played squash, since I last ran, since I last did a jumping movement, since I did anything like that. I can't remember the last time I walked without pain. So yesterday was a really bad day, but I'm feeling in a much better mindset about it today. I just thought if it's actually gonna be that long before I'm able to have an operation, then I wanna do something about my fitness now and just getting back into like a good healthy routine. And if it means that I can have someone helping me through my sessions, maybe just do a couple a week. I haven't actually signed up for them. Yeah, I think that would be great. So I approached one of the PTs at my gym. She's so lovely. I chat to her when I'm in there anyway, and I just said, would you fancy doing a few sessions with me? So I'm actually going down at 11 today, so I'll go quite soon because it's almost 11 now. And I'm gonna chat to her about the sort of things that I want to do. Obviously I'm super limited with the exercise that I can do, but I just want to mix it up a bit, and there's no harm in, however qualified you feel like you are, there's no harm in actually getting help yourself. I think it would be really nice to be able to actually train with somebody. Last week when Elliot didn't have his friend Bradley working with him, I actually did a couple of sessions with him, which I found much easier, because even if I'm not enjoying it, it still pushes me through the sessions, and then, you know, I get the endorphins afterwards and everything like that. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for the day. I'm not joking, I am absolutely sweltering. I'm sweaty and it's the summer, but the weather is so bad. Like, it's been so bad. It's rained literally nearly all the time, which is just so mad. But today's one of those days where it's like humid and horrible. So I've not got anything on under this hoodie, but I'm so hot. Like I said, I'm gonna head to the gym. So I thought we'd go through so I'm gonna pick out my gym outfit quickly. I actually really wanted to go through something with you guys. Maybe I'll do it when I'm back from the gym. So pretty much I have spoken quite a lot on my Instagram stories recently about bloating and kind of outfits I wear to the gym if I'm bloated. I know it sounds like a bit of a weird thing to, you know, do, but we all get bloated. Well, not everybody, but like a lot of us get bloated. And when I do chat about it on my stories, so I'm actually very shiny now. When I do chat about it on my stories, a lot of you will say like, where's that t-shirt from? Or like, what leggings do you wear that actually comfortably go around your stomach area when you're bloated? And I do actually have some like really good suggestions, I would say. So let's pick out an outfit now. I also organized, look how satisfying this is. So I reorganized my gym wardrobe the other day. So got colored sports bras. How satisfying is that? I've got black sports bras, gray sports bras, white sports bras, things that I've been sent by brands or things that I've just like not quite gone through yet or put away yet in the back of there. I showed you that one already. And then gym leggings, but we've got a few extras. I did actually clear some of these out, but there's so many pairs I'm just not okay with parting with yet. In fact, do you know what we will wear today, because they are very comfortable, is these Nimble activewear ones. So we're gonna go for these. Nimble, I'll speak about this later because I've got a lot to say on comfortable pairs of gym leggings, but Nimble have really made some gorgeous ones. So we're gonna wear these because they are just super amazing, and I wore them the other day. I think they are still on the Nimble website because they're relatively new. And then I'm gonna go for a super comfortable sports bra. So one of these Gymshark ones. That's just a Vital seamless one. And then a little top as well. This I haven't organised yet, so don't judge me. Basically, I had to throw all this in the other day, but yeah. In fact, they actually sent me this top, which kind of goes with it. It's a slightly different shade. Haven't worn it yet. As you can see, it still has the tags on, but this looks very comfortable, and it's got like a built-in bra, but a very non-supportive, super comfortable one, which is completely fine for me because I can't actually move my legs off the ground properly at the moment, so we don't need any support. But yeah, I'm gonna get that on. I'm sure it's gonna be a super comfortable outfit. So this is the outfit. I actually love this top. It's not the kind of thing that I would usually wear to the gym, but it's very, very comfortable indeed, and just feels nice and stretchy. Doesn't stick to your body or anything like that. Obviously, if you are actually really bloated, I'm not today, this wouldn't be what you would want to wear at all. Sorry, excuse this pile. It's a big charity shop pile, but we just haven't got around to taking it yet. And then these are the leggings. They're actually quite cropped. So just for reference, if you do want to get your hands on them, and I will link them in the description box. I am 5'4" and this is a 7/8 length, and it actually is quite cropped on me. So if you're any taller than 5'4", I would go for full length because that's almost too cropped for me. So yeah, I hope that helps. If any of you do fancy getting them, and then just got them on with these, I think they're called Air Max 270 trainers from Nike, and I've had these for years, but I do really like them for the gym. I wouldn't recommend running in them, but they're fine for like weightlifting and everything else. I'm back from the gym and I had an okay session. It wasn't like the best session ever. I cut it quite short just because I honestly just didn't fancy doing any more. And I think at the moment, because like I said, my relationship with exercise isn't that great, I think rather than getting to the end of my session and being like, this is really boring or whatever, just leaving when I feel like I've done enough, kind of for me in that moment is fine. So I went on a little stroll around our kind of apartment complex and I came back and I've just had a little bit of a healthy lunch. I completely forgot to show you, but I can put in a little clip as to what it is because I did put it on my Instagram story. But when I was in there, I chatted to the PT. She is called Ellie, and I'm having my first session with her tomorrow at 9 AM. So I will let you guys know how it goes. Maybe I'll vlog a session at some point, but I just kind of spoke through with her the sort of things I want to do. I want to do a lot more sort of circuit-based things. I actually want to feel sweaty. She even suggested some boxing. Obviously, I don't really have use of my right leg for something like that, but I could obviously do like a left leg forward stance. I don't really know how boxing works properly, but I would love something like that. So I just want to mix it up and feel kind of re-inspired by everything. So yeah, I've just been cracking on with some work. They also gave me a little free cupcake. Look how good this looks. It's a vegan cupcake and I have a feeling it's like a ginger flavor because there's a bit of ginger on top, but doesn't that look so delicious. But I thought we'd go into the bedroom and I would talk you through some of my favorite gym clothing, like I said I would do before. Let's go and do that. So it's actually the next day now, and I just got really caught up in a meeting yesterday, and then England beat Germany, which was obviously amazing, and you just have to watch that. And it's funny, I was saying to Elliot, it's just those kind of times that make you feel like really, really proud to be English. Like, I don't think about it that often, but then suddenly you're like, yeah, I'm English. Like, yeah, I'll get on board with that win. But yeah, it is the next day, and excuse if you can see, I've got one of those little like clear pimple patches, they call them, that loads of like beauty bloggers and like skincare YouTubers and things use. And I just felt a spot coming up, and I bought them probably a few weeks ago, and I haven't actually used one yet, so I thought I'll put it on because I can feel a spot coming up, and I've got my birthday drinks on Friday and I don't fancy having a spot for that. So sorry if you can see this and it's really distracting. To be honest, can you see it? I feel like you can more see that it's a lump rather than like see the patch. But anyway, I've actually just been to the hairdressers and had my hair done. Hope you can tell, but it will get a bit lighter after one wash, but she's just blended it so well because I had like a really bleached bit at the side, and she's just done such a good job. I actually never like my hair when I've just had it done because I feel like it looks a bit like too done, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I had my PT session this morning, and I thought it would actually be quite nice to come back and chat to you about it. Guys, it was amazing. I just had this like new lease of life. I felt so motivated, so driven, and I have said I'm gonna try and do 1 to 2 each week because I just feel like I need that extra push at the moment. I think it's okay to kind of admit that you feel like you need help sometimes. I definitely get reluctant to do that sometimes because I'm like, I am a personal trainer, I should be able to motivate myself all the time, but to be honest, I haven't been able to that well recently. My session was really good. We did like an upper body and abs, kind of like upper body core combination, and we did 3 different circuits and a little bit of boxing at the end, which was so fun. I have only done boxing once with my friend Matt, and I found it really hard then, but I'm really not that good at it, so she was teaching me lots of things. Boxing's just so up my street, and I love doing something that's got that little bit of like competitive edge as well. I definitely have this competitive side that just doesn't quite get fueled, I guess, or like satisfied by just doing a gym session. So I do really love something that's a bit of a game that, you know, you can just feel a bit competitive with yourself at least. So I was feeling on top of the world after that, if I'm being honest. Came back, had my hair done. I've hardly eaten anything today either, but yeah, I remembered that I really want to show you some of my kind of outfit ideas, or more like staple pieces, or like pieces in my wardrobe that I really love for days when I'm feeling really bloated. And when I say really bloated, I mean those days where actually it like really hurts to do your jeans up, hurts to have compressive leggings on and everything like that. So pretty much the pieces that I want to show you are things that I tried to put on my bloated head today, because I'm actually, my bloated head? I tried to get inside my like bloated mindset headspace today because I'm actually not bloated today, and I was trying to think, when I am bloated, what do I reach for in my wardrobe? So I picked out some of my favorite bloated gym day pieces, and yeah, let's have a look. Just before I forget, I've just been eating this, and it's the Misfits plant-based chocolate caramel protein bar. They actually sent me a box of these, and all the flavors that I've tried are really good, like seriously good for a protein bar. I've actually just been going through them this week, and I'm really not a protein bar person, so if you are looking for one and you don't like a kind of chewy, proteiny, horrible protein bar, this is definitely one to try. 16 grams of protein. I haven't tried the hazelnut one yet because I'm just not a hazelnut person, to be honest, but I like the one with white chocolate on the outside as well, so yeah. Quick recommendation. Okay, starting off with sports bras. So what do I want from a sports bra when I'm bloated? Okay, I don't want anything that's gonna be tight around this area at all. So if you see today I'm wearing a Gymshark one, this is quite tight and quite compressive. In a way, it's not like the most compressive one. And there's no way I'd be putting that on, because on a bloated day, I'm generally so sore in that area. Just want something that's got a nice, looser, stretchier, comfier band that's not gonna dig in. The other thing to note on bloated days is when I get bloated, it's so bad that there's no way I'd be doing HIIT in the gym. So I haven't picked out really supportive sports bras. I'm not too sure where I'd turn to if I really wanted to do a HIIT session and I was bloated, because I just feel like those two don't go together in my head. Just bear in mind, I haven't picked these because they're most supportive bras, but I have picked them because they're the comfiest. So probably my go-to bloated sports bra are the Gymshark Vital Seamless bras. I honestly have about 20 of these, but I just picked out 3. So they've got the new style and then the older style as well. Some of them I've got padding in, some of them I don't have padding in. These are just so comfortable. People do actually complain that they're just not that supportive and that the straps are really stretchy, but I think that's absolutely perfect. As long as you're not trying to do some kind of like run high intensity workout in them, they are so perfect. Very stretchy, very comfortable, and they just over time have become my go-to, my absolute go-tos. To be honest, the older style sports bra is not that different from the new style. I'm trying to think what the actual differences are. Maybe there's a little bit more material on this area, but the old ones and the new ones I love equally, and yeah, I just think that's such a good staple piece. Moving on to another one that I keep going to. By the way, I will link all of these down below, so don't worry about remembering them. This one is from H&M. I think I included this in a haul that I did recently on my YouTube channel, but I ordered 2 packages and one came a bit later, so I didn't manage to get all of the pieces in. But it's this gorgeous green color in this lovely ribbed material. H&M activewear is super affordable as well, so it's probably the most affordable piece kind of out of all the ones that I'm going to show you. This is just so comfy, it's so stretchy. You can feel it's just like there's no kind of compression, sucky inness to it. The material's really soft, and honestly the quality feels amazing. So yeah, this is another one that I've been wearing lots. I actually really love the leggings that go with this as well, and I do have them in black, but they aren't bloat proof. Does that make sense? Bloat proof. We'll say bloat proof. Okay, so moving on to 2 of my Lululemon bras, which I will sometimes pick up. I can't fully remember the names of these 2, but these 2 are actually probably the most compressive out of all of them. So if you are super bloated, but you know you're gonna have to do something, you need to be held in a bit more, these are probably a little bit better for that. So one of them is this Ebb to Street bra. I did remember the name of that. I didn't think I remembered the name. Well, that just came out of nowhere. In this lovely purple color and super comfortable, and it does actually have adjustable straps as well, which I guess makes it a little bit more supportive. So yeah, this is great. I wear this in a size 4. I know Lululemon sizes can sometimes be a bit confusing, but I'm a UK size 8 and I wear this in a size 4. The other one from Lululemon I love is this, I think it's something like the Cloud bra. It's got Cloud in the title basically. And it's made, this is actually a really unusual sports bra because it's made from this kind of really soft fabric. I actually don't know how to explain it. This is the lightest sports bra ever. So it feels like a cloud, which makes sense as to why it's called a cloud bra. Like it's honestly about half the weight of this one. And it's just really comfortable, to be honest. It holds you in more than you think it would. Like it actually gives you like a really nice shape, and it's quickly become one of my favorite sports bras. So the other 2 that I'm gonna show you, one actually matches the leggings that I did show you yesterday. So it's from Nimble Activewear, and I actually really enjoyed wearing this the other day, and it's very comfortable and soft. So it's a slightly more like long line fit sports bra. I would still always wear something over it because when I'm bloated, it's like I wouldn't be able to go to the gym with my stomach out. It would look quite strange. So yeah, this is a long line sports bra, but it's not compressive in this area at all. It's actually really soft, really stretchy. The material's just so lovely, and we love a good Nimble Activewear piece. So yeah, this one is also amazing. Like I said, I will link all of those in the description box. So that sports bra's done. Let's do leggings. Right, so I figured it's much better for me to show you the leggings on. So bear in mind, I'm not bloated today. This is me on a non-bloated day. Please ignore my washing to the right and my charity shop pile to the left. But yeah, this is just what my room currently looks like. So this pair is from Nimble Activewear, and it just makes some of the most amazing comfy pairs of leggings. So the main thing about this pair, which is amazing, is this stretchy waistband. Like this waistband has no compression at all, but funnily enough, it does kind of just like sit on you, but it really is completely non-compressive. So I don't know if you can see the material from there, but it's just like the stretchiest material. It's almost like a kind of jersey cotton material. It's just so loose and lovely. And yeah, these are very stretchy. A lot of give in them. They just don't hurt this area at all, because one of my main things is just if this feels compressed, you're just so uncomfortable. And I know that if you are bloated and you don't want to look bloated, obviously compression would be amazing. But honestly, when my stomach's like out here, the last thing I want is something like squeezing me in. So yeah, these are really amazing. Obviously, this isn't what I'd be wearing with them. I will show you that bit in a sec. So just so you can kind of see the fit. And this is what they look like on the bum. This is obviously quite a light color. Interesting to see whether they now have this style in any other colors. But yeah, these are really amazing. The only thing I would say about this pair is I'm 5'4", and like the other pair, The 7/8 ones are actually quite short on me. Like, I don't think they look silly. I mean, this pair of socks is probably just not a good vibe, but I probably could actually go for the full length. So if you are any taller than me, definitely go for the full length pair. But yeah, this is one of my absolute favorite pairs. So these are the Lululemon Align pants. I'm sure you've heard a lot about these because I know they are so popular in the like fitness yoga community, but they really, really do not disappoint. If you watched my Lululemon vlog from probably a few months ago now, I basically said that I'd found a better pair of leggings from Lululemon than these, but not better in the kind of comfort bloating day sense, just more in like a performance way, don't show as much kind of lumpy bumpy bits as these. But yeah, this pair in black are just one of my absolute go-tos. I have these in the 7/8 length. As you can see, they are like a full length pair on me, which is really great. And again, just like the nimble ones, one of the main reasons, well in fact, probably the main reason these are so fabulous is just because of how stretchy the waistband is. Just imagine having your bloated tummy sat in there. It would just be so nice and soft, and yeah, the material is super soft on these. Don't know if you can see here, they've probably got loads of like white bits on, but these are just so comfy, so stretchy, and just a must have really. And I do think a pair of black leggings is also really fabulous. On my bloated days also, I don't tend to wear any bright colors because I just want to blend in. I really don't want to stand out in any way. I'm just like a hate my body today, so I just don't want to look at it kind of thing. I'm sure a lot of you will kind of feel the same as me, so I do tend to go for like black or grey or just colours that really don't stand out. Obviously it doesn't really matter with sports bras because I cover them up anyway. So yeah, the Align pants are a more expensive pair of leggings, but honestly the amount of times I've worn these, it's just cost per wear. They are so good and they really do last. Right, then the final bit to my bloated day outfit is a baggy t-shirt. I speak about this quite a lot on my story, but having a baggy t-shirt that is just like a no fuss, get it done. I'm not gonna be looking at my body. I'm not gonna be paying attention to what it looks like today. It just covers everything. Has been an absolute game changer for me, and I don't know why I didn't think about doing it before this year. It's honestly been my like post-lockdown thing, and it's just been a bit of a game changer. So I'll show you what this looks like in the mirror and where it's from. So this is one of my go-tos, and it's like a really cool sort of slightly like washed effect one, and it's actually from Elliot, my boyfriend's clothing brand, on my way. Don't think that they stock them at the moment, but I'm sure they probably will do restock in the future. Basically a men's size t-shirt. I think this is a men's medium, and I just love how baggy it is, and also I actually love the look of it. So if you picture this outfit, so really stretchy leggings, t-shirt, longer socks with your Converse, it's just like quite a cool like tomboy, we're lifting, we're getting it done kind of look, and I'm actually really here for it. I actually feel so comfortable and confident even on my bloated days when I'm in the gym with this outfit. It means I'm not kind of just like peering to the side looking at myself in the mirror, or if you're doing abs exercises, to be fair I probably wouldn't be doing abs exercises on a bloated day, but you're not worried about like having your core tensed or anything like that. They just offer such a kind of fuss-free workout, which I absolutely love. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. Just think the fit of it's so nice. I also find that having a really nice comfortable material is super important to me as well. So this is like 100% maybe even organic cotton, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is from On My Way. I will link their website just in case they do have them in stock. But yeah, this is one of my absolute favorites, and I'll show you the others. So this is another one also from On My Way in like a pale grey mole, and again it's just so comfortable. Like they're just kind of your classic t-shirts that you'd wear as pajama tops. Obviously this is man's size, so it's obviously very oversized on me, but I just love that fit. And you just picture, you know, doing a deadlift. It's just fab. You're just so comfortable and confident and just get on with your workout. So yeah, this is another one, and then the other one, which I'm not going to try on because it's the same fit. So the other one is exactly the same, but in black. So this is actually a men's size small, this black one, but it's also really oversized on me. And again, just like such a nice quality fabric, but also soft, like not very rigid or anything. None of that kind of horrible, cheap, fast fashion sort of fabric either. And yeah, I just love these three. It just feels so comfortable and confident. So yeah. So those are a few of my wardrobe essentials. I'm sure I'll probably pick out some more over time, and I will share them with you because a lot of you do ask, especially where I get my baggy t-shirts from, but I do think a really good non-compressive pair of leggings is just so essential. But also one of the things about having a non-compressive, slightly like thinner pair of leggings that's just not too tight is that they do typically show more like lumps and bumps. And I've spoken about this before, but I do have quite a lot of cellulite. I think I'm probably gonna get a lot more over my lifetime, and I don't feel that confident having a thinner material on that part of my legs. Like I wish I did, but I just don't at this stage of my life, I guess, and having a baggy t-shirt over the top honestly just covers it. So it's just best of both worlds. You know, wear your like thin, stretchy pair of leggings, but you also don't have to feel like not confident about that area showing. So I just feel like it's a perfect combination. And I know this probably sounds so simple, but I do think it's been a bit of a game changer for me going back into the gym and just being like, get it done. We all get bloated, and one of the things that I've been so focusing on is actually like preparing for my bloated days, because I get them so frequently and I never know when they're gonna come. And quite often I'd go for a weekend away and we'd go for a meal out, and then I'd be getting ready thinking I'm so bloated and I look awful and I packed a crop top. Like, who does that? It's just so silly. So what I'll do now is I might pack a crop top option for just in case I'm not bloated, but I'll also pack something that just makes me feel comfortable and confident. Something like a flowy top that I can wear over a pair of baggy jeans, or like a longer dress or something that actually I just really don't have to worry about that, because it is just a part of life. A lot of us get it. Like a lot of us do get bloated. It's really, really common in women, especially like amongst my kind of demographics, probably you guys are watching this video. So yeah, stay prepared. And yeah, I've really enjoyed speaking about this today. It's kind of like therapy for me as well. So yeah, if you guys do want to see any more videos on like bloated related stuff, do let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I've loved filming this video for you guys, and if you do want to stick around, make sure you subscribe because we have got more exciting videos coming soon, and I'll see you in my next one.